government to continue prioritizing people-oriented projects. Number of Rohingya refugees into the country need to be accounted for. Good afternoon, I'm Cynthia Arthur. You're watching News on 2. Prime Minister Datuk Seri Najib Tun Razak says the government would continue to prioritize people-oriented projects such as the Mass Rapid Transit MRT, East Coast Rail Link, Pan Borneo Highway and the high-speed rail from Kuala Lumpur to Singapore.
Pastinya juga apa-apa isu berkait kos sara hidup rakyat akan menjadi keutamaan kepada kerajaan tuanku agar rakyat teramai tidak terbeban dengan arus kepesatan pembangunan negara yang sedang berpecut laju.
Datuk Seri Najib said this when outlining Malaysia's direction in his congratulatory speech in conjunction with the birthday of Yang di-Pertuan Agong Sultan Mohamed V at Istana Negara yesterday. The Prime Minister also cited several international accolades, including from Forbes magazine, which placed Malaysia at the forefront of all Asian countries for foreign investments, while international rating agency Fitch Ratings also maintained Malaysia's credit rating at A- with a stable outlook. Malaysia is ready to take in more Rohingya refugees following the escalating violence in Myanmar's Rakhine region. However, Deputy Home Minister Datuk Nur Jazlan Mohamed warned that close scrutinization need to be implemented as there might be among them members of rebel groups.
Sampai kejadian Wang Kelian pada kubur Wang Kelian tahun 2015 dulu, memang boleh katakan sering juga kapal-kapal pelarian daripada Rohingya Myanmar ni yang terkandas dan juga mendarat di pantai Malaysia ya. Tapi selepas tahun 2015 tu tidak ada. Tapi kita menjangka bahawa mungkin ada jugalah selepas ini.
In light of this, the Home Ministry, with the cooperation of the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, UNHCR, are in the midst of compiling the number of refugees to find out the exact number of refugees entering the country. So far, more than 50,000 Rohingya refugees have been issued UNHCR identification cards and allowed to stay in Malaysia. MCA is ready to face the upcoming general election GE14 and is confident in restoring confidence among the Chinese community towards the party. MCA also believes they are able to seize all the seats they lost in the 13th general election. According to the President, Datuk Seri Liao Tiong Lai, the MCA election machineries nationwide are ready to face the 14th general election.
Bagi Barisan Nasional, kita mempunyai kelebihan dari segi kesatuan kita, perpaduan kita, dari segi the core value Barisan Nasional.
Speaking at the opening of the Selayang MCA Operations Room, Datuk Seri Liao believed that the Chinese are now more confident in Barisan Nasional's development and transformation agenda compared to the unfulfilled promises made by the opposition. A loud explosion and jarring movement rattled workers at the two-story Seremban main market along Jalan Tun Dr. Ismail, Negeri Sembilan, before fire broke out on the second floor at 7:30 p.m. yesterday. A worker was weighing vegetables from a lorry when he heard the explosion, which caused reverberations in the ground floor where he was standing. According to a spokesperson from the Negeri Sembilan Fire and Rescue Department, the department received an emergency call at 7:36 p.m. A 6-truck team consisting of 30 firefighters immediately rushed to the scene following the call. The firefighters has since managed to control the fire from spreading to the floor below. The estimated losses and cause of the fire is still being investigated by authorities. 10 houses in Taman Surya, Johor Bahru, Johor were affected and slightly damaged by several landslides yesterday. Chairman of the Health, Environment, Education and Health Committee, Dato' Ayub Rahmat, said the incident stems from the mud at a construction site behind a residential area. Earlier, heavy rainfall and inadequate drainage system is also believed to be the cause of the incident. The situation at the moment is under control and the cleaning work is currently undergoing. No injuries were reported from the incident. That concludes this afternoon's edition of News on 2. In our top story, number of Rohingya refugees into the country need to be accounted for to avoid subversive elements from entering. Join us again at 7 tonight for more updates. Till then, I'm Cynthia Arthur. Thank you for watching.